Hi there and welcome to another ShopMate tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be explaining about the users part of the admin menu. So go to admin, hover over it and move down to configuration and then users. Start with I'll be talking about the user part. Now this here is used if you want to add extra administrator users. So if we click insert, you now have another form to fill out. This form has username. This is the username you want to be used when they get prompted to log into the backend. So I'm going to call this new user. First name, I'll call it new. Last name, user. Email address, I'll call it new@new.com. User group, I'll be talking about this in a second, but these you can choose whether you want them to be a top administrator or a demonstration. That means they'll have different privileges, different permissions. They can only do certain things if they're a demo user, but if they're a top administrator, they can do everything and manage all parts of your shop. Password, I'll just put new pass for this one. Status, do you want it to be enabled or disabled? If it's disabled, it means it won't work and it's only available in the back end and they can't log in. So if I save this, we now have a new user added into your user database. So we'll just try this out. I'll log out of admin for the meantime and I'll just type new user and new pass. As you can see, it's logged me into the back end of the ShopMate. But I should be only able to have certain privileges while logged in as new user. I know we've actually made it as a top administrator, so there's full privileges for new user. If I was to change it as a demonstration, there'd only be certain privileges and certain things that could happen. So that's quite simple. If you want to delete the user, it's simple as just ticking the box and clicking delete. But now I got logged out because I just deleted it, so I have to sign back in, which will be admin. Alright. Now there's other things that we can do, such as going to user group. Now here we have the different user groups. Now the different user groups, demonstration, the one that only have certain privileges, we can click edit. Now if we edit it, these are all the access permissions. These are the permissions of what pages they can access. What pages can they see in the back end? Do you want them to see all of them? Or do you want them to just see certain ones? Modify, which ones do you want them to actually be able to change and change the information in? You can tap them just like this, or untap them just like this. So it's quite simple. You can call it anything you want. You can change the name of it. Click save. You can insert another one just by clicking insert and call it new user group. So it's quite simple to do. Real easy, and it gives a lot of flexibility if you've got a lot of people logging in and you only want them to be able to do certain things and that sort of thing. So I'll delete that one just like that. And pretty much that's it for the user and the user group part of the admin backend. So hopefully this helped you out and gave you a bit more information. Thank you for watching this tutorial.